Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about the new Lord of the Rings set that will come out this summer. But before we dive into the conversation, I quickly want to thank my viewers, my subs, and of course my Patreons. It's with all your support that this channel can stay independent and that I can say whatever the fuck I want here, and that is a privilege if you look at current media. I got a Lord of the Rings copy here and we will first have a look at that, so nobody can say I'm not into Lord of the Rings and I should shut up because I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I have this book in my possession since my 18th birthday, as you can see here. I got it from my mom. She wishes me a happy birthday and a lot of happiness, which is very, very sweet. My mom is very sweet. And I had my priorities straight still then when I was 18 because I wanted this book for my birthday. It's a kind of limited German edition, but I think it sets the tone for this video. I will put a timestamp into the video because the intro with the book will get a little bit long. If you're just into the Magic the Gathering news about Lord of the Rings, just jump to the timestamp of the Magic the Gathering talk. But for now, we're definitely gonna have a look at this book because look at the illustrations here, full color illustrations, elven wording, here as well, in the beginning as well, like elven language, and I think the red, and it's not as crisp. Yeah, I think that's Strider, right? The other name of Aragorn. More full art illustrations. What did I want to say? I think the red is not as crisp as it used to be anymore, the sides of the book, but it's still okay considering the age. I like that kind of stuff as well. In the back of the book there is a lot of information and like family trees. It was a fantastic 18th birthday present from my mom and I still cherish this one up to this day. I of course liked the films as well. I especially liked the cartoon. It's not a cartoon, it's an animated film. Let's call it animated, from 1979, I think 1978, around my birth year. Sam Bakshi, I think, directed it. Yeah, here in the back I actually got some more cards, but I got these in the LGS back then in the day. Fellowship of the Ring. I think the game is called not even Lord of the Rings. I think it's called Middle Earth, right? Definitely a fun trading card game, and I'm really curious what Magic the Gathering will do with the game. We will talk about that in a minute. You got maps here in the back of the book as well. I think on one map there's even like the road to Mordor Sam and Bilbo are taking. Not Bilbo, Frodo, of course. Bilbo is doing it on his own a little earlier than Frodo and Sam. I like that kind of stuff, and I think there are a lot of cool editions of the Lord of the Rings books, especially since the movies came out, which were fantastic as well. Like I said, I liked the old animated movie. I liked what Sam Jackson did with the new movie, that he incorporated scenes that are copied one-on-one of the animated movie, but I really like these newer movies as well. I went to the cinema back in the day and I was just fascinated. I even like The Hobbit. I don't think we would have needed 3 movies, but I like dwarves, and that's why I really enjoy those movies as well, just because of the humor of the dwarves. And it's, of course, more Lord of the Rings and the cameo from Legolas. But yeah, this book for me is very, very important, and of course I got my precious here as well. As you can see, I think I've gotten that with a Lord of the Rings video game I helped release one day. I don't really wear jewelry, so I'm not wearing it. I'm just wearing my wedding ring. That's all the jewelry I wear normally, but I will try to wear the one ring at least for a second. I didn't disappear, so let's put it into the ring on the cover of the book here. Okay, folks, very long intro, but I wanted to make clear that I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Now I can take a breath. Let's dive into the conversation about the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings set. First of all, I was under the impression it would be a bit like Universes Beyond Warhammer 40k, that we would get a couple of commander sets and maybe a secret lair release. But it's a full-blown set, and I didn't realize that just until the announcement recently. It has, of course, draft booster boxes, it has set booster boxes, and it has commander booster boxes and a lot more, but let's stick to these right now. It's, I think, very surprising to me at least that they release a full set of Lord of the Rings, or in the Lord of the Rings theme, in the Universes Beyond theme, Universes Beyond Lord of the Rings. I expected, maybe I expected the same as Warhammer 40k, because I thought the license would be so expensive or whatever that they would do like a one-off set. And I like the 40k because I'm a 40k player and I like Warhammer, so it was an easy way to get all the cards just to get the 4 sets. But I think in this case they saw it works and they saw they can make money, because next to the normal sets, and of course the normal sets will make them money because people will buy boxes and will try to complete their set, but next to the normal boxes they release an intro set, and I think that's very particular because very peculiar, I think I should better say. It's very interesting. You know what I mean? It's very interesting because it probably will try to get those old Midgard players, Middle-earth players, or just Lord of the Rings fans into Magic the Gathering. Because the theme, of course, fits, not anymore today, but they can present it in a marketing fashion that it fits the narrative at the moment. So that intro set, starter set they call it, is very interesting to me that they added that to the product range. So it seems they definitely want to catch new players with this, and they want to make a lot of revenue, and they think this will be a smash hit, which it might be. We will see. Let's have a look at the dates. We are getting a first look on March 14th, and then we got the debut of the set on May 30th. The pre-release weekend will be June 16th, so perfect timing for the summer holidays. The arena release a couple of days later on June 20th. And the tabletop release, so the actual release of the product, all the sets, all the boxes, will be June 23rd. And when I say they go all out, they go all out with the product, I mean it, because besides the regular product range, they also have a lot of different products for Lord of the Rings. What would a set nowadays be without jumpstart boosters? So we got these, and of course we got the pre-release kits, and besides that we also got the bundle. So there is a lot of variety when it comes to the products, because as you saw, we already had the starter kit, the draft box, the set box, and the collector's box, and these ones too. And next to the normal bundle, we actually also got the gift bundle. It's not a holiday gift bundle. I wanted to say holiday gift bundle, but I think it's just a gift bundle. And we actually will get a holiday release, as you can see here on the release schedule for info about the set. So that are 2 more things to be aware of when it comes to the Lord of the Rings set. I think in general there is a lot of choice, so they are really hoping to make a lot of money with this one. And for now the artwork looks cool. I have to admit that. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I like it. I have to admit that as well. Will I buy it? I'm not sure yet, because I still am not on good terms with Wizards of the Coast, and I do not buy anything at the moment, and I don't plan to. I, of course, would enjoy opening such a set as a big Lord of the Rings fan. And as you saw, I even got Midgard cards, and I got Midgard cards, not only the 3 in the book, but I got some more as well. Midgard, Middle Earth, I think. I always call it Midgard. I think in German we had a game called Midgard in Germany, when a Lord of the Rings game, and I always have that on top of my mind when I talk about it. But sorry for the confusion. Overall, folks, let me know in the comments what you think about this Lord of the Rings set. There is a lot of stuff going on this year, but this one definitely will be a very important one for Wizards of the Coast. So I'm curious what you think about it. Will you buy it? Have you already pre-ordered it? Look at the prices. If the prices keep up that way, just having a look at Amazon here, and you can already pre-order it on Amazon. Yeah, it was even higher than this, but the collector boxes are pretty high, and of course that doesn't hold up when it comes closer to release and when the LGSs will put up their pre-orders. But in general, I think it's gonna be an expensive set, and what I heard from people that especially the set booster boxes, also for a couple of other sets, looking at you, Commander Masters, would cost about 150, 160 bucks for one box of set boosters. So yeah, here it's already quite expensive as well, of course, as you can see. And these are early prices, but still, again, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the current pre-order prices on Amazon. Let me know if you will buy the product. I'm very curious, and I would like to have a conversation about it. Are you still a bit mad with Wizards of the Coast, and are you like me, not buying a lot at this moment and not planning to, even when it comes to good sets? Or maybe you're buying half of what you used to buy and try to make Wizards of the Coast feel it that way, and you still can enjoy the products that come out, especially products like these, that of course will have a very dedicated fan base, as we saw with the Warhammer 40k Universes Beyond set as well. It's just two of your favorite brands in a mashup, and everything that is Magic the Gathering is cool, but if it's Magic the Gathering and it's a brand I really like, that's double cool. So yeah, no arguing with that, and I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff too. So yeah, I would lie if I said, oh no, this doesn't trigger me. It definitely does. Yeah, folks, interesting video. I hope for me it was interesting to talk about it. I hope it was interesting for you as well. Let me know again what you think in the comments. I'm always very curious. Stay healthy, stay frosty, and I talk to you next time. I hope you have a great weekend ahead of you. And thanks for listening. Bye bye.